Well, alright. Welcome back. Here we are on the Sea of Thieves. It is I, Phelim. Doing a new thing. Quite interesting to see how this works out. Alright, so we're gonna do some of that dark relic stuff, you know. The plan. Get this out my way there. Oh, here. It's the wiki. Oh, making noise. Which I suppose means I have to get some, don't I? Do I have any? Dark relics of the Devil Roar. And a smuggler's run from the Devil's Roar. We'll do both. Hello, brother. How are you? How's it doing? Little something different today. Fantastical. Meh. Alright. And I've added some mixed play stuff. It's not much yet. I'm still kind of building it up, but it was my first go at it, so enjoy. You can switch the background of the webcam there, the Phelim cam in this case, with the mixed play. Right now it's set to the Daggertooth shop, so you won't want to select that one if you're going to do it. And it's only for followers, so if you happen to tune in and you want to engage in that sort of nonsense and any sort of nonsense with the mixed play buttons going forward, be sure to hit the follow button. Well, alright. Yeah. Isn't that always the way? I probably... No, I don't need to. Need to stock up. Definitely. Get that going. Oh, look at that pineapple. I'll take that. And I'll get rid of that and take that. And I'll get rid of that. You know, bananas low on the totem pole, as it were. Low on the totem pole they are. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll have to... Oh, there's a shipwreck right there in front of us. I'll have to take a little diversion. Really? Alright, let's get our ship kitted out, shall we? As it were. Aye, we got our huntress. We got our whaling barnacle. And we got our... Well, should we run with that? That why not? We got the cannons as well, don't we? Aye, we'll run with that today. And... Oh, we'll run with that. It's the only pirate I have that has a whaling barnacle. In thinking about it, I wish I'd done it for Old Tig. It's more suited to him, really. What will make do? Alright, first things first. I'm of course like a week behind on these. A little over a week now, I suppose. But that's the nature of work and such. You do that sort of thing, you know. Alrighty, looky there. Lovely shipwreck just for us. I swear it looked much closer when we were on the dock. Lom dee dee do dee dum dee. Bit of tea there. We all like a bit of tea, don't we? Nice bit of cup. A nice cup of tea. Empty. Not so empty. Don't want that burnt bit. Nothing in there. We'll take those. And those. And the tea. Because truth be told, who's not a fan of good tea? Rare tea. Wonder if that's a play on words. Rare tea. Is it made by Rare? Is it rare as in you can't find it very often, or is it rare as in really good? We don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery to us all. I thought I saw a ship over there, but I don't. No ship there. Ooh, look at that green gem. Take that. And we'll take this. Give me the air. Give me the air. There we are. Take this fine ore. Take that green gem. Take, well, you know, take all of it, really. I'm good for that. Let's pray and hope that a ship hasn't spawned at Daggertooth behind us. That'd be problematic. Lum dee 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 lum dee do lum dee dee dee. Right, it's lovely. That ship's still there. Oh, look at the cursed cannonballs. Don't need that though. Don't need air here at the moment. Oh, lovely. Take this out there for a minute, isn't it? Oof. Don't need that. We'll take that. And don't need that. We'll take that. That's all good, isn't it? That's a nice fish. We'll just come back for those fish. We gotta turn some fish in anyway. We gotta go head up there for this gem. Hey, oh aye, we're doing this thing with the thing we do. And what is it that we do? We're doing it. Get that out of my face. Alright, there we go, that's better. I can actually see a screen. And we get rid of these, get both those. Let's go grab some more fish. Whatnot in the chest down there. Oh, aye. Could have sworn there's more fish. There was more fish than that. Before we go back up. Grab our chest. Head up top. All right, let's sell these fish and that. Those sharks is mad. They're mad. Alright, shark, I get it. Hi. Oi, G-Main, how are you? How you doing? I thought I'd get a little creative for Phelim. Added some cool stuffs. Look, I can let's get out of the shop there. and head over there. Or actually, let's go to Wonder's lab. There we are. Leave it there for a while. How you doing, G-Mate? I'm going to head up to this fishing thing, and then I'm going to head into the Roar. Via Galleon's grave, drop off a little bit of loot. And get to some dark relics. Well, the plan is to do some dark relics. Make some gold. Turn in some skulls and that. Just, you know, enjoy the lovely sunset here on the Sea of Thieves. We'll see what kind of trouble we get into over there. There's not much here really. There's nobody really around. I saw a Sloop. I don't know where he's gone now. But he just left Dagger 2, so I can also do the one thing I'm gonna do the Smuggler's Run done. And then do a Dark Relics. I think that's the plan. That's a better plan. That way I can get that thing off my roster and get me kegs in. For that 10,000. But I thought I'd for Phelim, whenever I'm doing Phelim, I always, once I got a webcam going, I felt weird doing the Irish with the webcam. For some unknown reason, I suppose, but it's silly perhaps, but I feel like doing this, kind of slotting them in there. I feel a little more open to doing the dialects. Feel less like I'm trying to, I don't know. It makes it more clear that I'm doing a character, I think. So I thought I'd try it. And also just as a technical thing, how to get that character out of the game and into the webcam was an interesting technical challenge. Separate of the background. Ooh, mistakes were made. You know, I just thought I'd hard ram you over here. What do I get for talking? And if you two would like to, if you're on the YouTube and you want to get in on the mix play thing, just hop on onto Mixer and follow, and you'll be able to take part. I'm going to be adding a lot more sort of Mixer interactivity. Could have swore I got wood. Could have swore I picked that up. Right now it's just the webcam, but I'm going to add some other stuff as well. Alright, we were getting here to sell fish. One. And also sell a gem. To the hunter's call and that. Doodly ding! Because I have virtually no hunter's call. And those gems are paying off really nicely. Paying off really nicely. Ooh, grade 1 Hunter of the Battles. Well, alright. I'll take it. I had some other stuff here. Little bits to sell. Ooh. More accommodations. But it just goes to show how little I've done this. Alright, we'll make a quick stop off at Ah, we don't need to. We'll take the salt with us. It's only a couple of items. How's this? It's going to take a while, isn't it? We can do that on the way. No need to stick around for that. So, how y'all's doing? You alright? Have to pull ourselves out, I suppose. Nope, too deep. Can't grab anything. Alright, let's give ourselves a little bit of wind. Maybe we'll push ourselves out. Got myself in a bit of pickle here. There we go. There we are. Oi! Little bit. I decided, I was saying earlier, ever since I got the webcam, I felt a bit weird doing the Irish as Phelim, which I did for the entire Journey to Pyre Legend, right? So it just felt a bit awkward. And I felt like if I wanted to do it, this is a nice way to still have, because I've just created this sort of interactive webcam with multiple backgrounds that viewers on Mixer can play with. And I didn't want to lose that, and I thought it was a nice kind of creative, different sort of thing to do. You don't see that much, so, and it technically was an interesting thing to do, so just thought I'd throw Phelim up. I may get all the pirates in there at some point, but I also may just have them pop up in weird places with catchphrases or something like that. I don't know. Now that I know that I can do it. But in addition to that, I can, on Mixer, I was showing people there just a second ago, I can change the background separate of, it's not changing Phelim at all, it's all happening behind him. So I can change that to that, and there's a couple others as well. Just some stuff, some of the interactive, it's one of the good things about Mixer. That interactivity. Part of me wants to eat this, but I'm not gonna. I didn't take that as well. Thought I turned those in. Ah, well. We'll get him at the sea post on the way there. So yeah, we're headed out to the Roar and do that. Looks like there's somebody coming from. Oh, there's somebody already out there. Joy. And I think we'll do Dark Relics and we're done with that, and then maybe do a Smuggler's Run, because I still have a Smuggler's Run for Devil's Roar. Get that 10k plus for the kegs at the end. And if we really press for time, we might just what are they doing? Oh, they're south there. They're at the Tri-Rock or whatever that is. So yeah, that's the plan for this evening. And it's nice because I can sit here with no shirt on and not get banned. And it's really hot right now, so this is another way to do that as well, I suppose. But yeah, if you have the mix play up, you can, in about 5 minutes. Because I don't want people to spam it and crash it. So it's got a bit of a timer on it. So I'm going to add more stuff like that. Things popping in. I might have fish coming out of the webcam into the screen and all sorts of crazy stuff. Now that I kind of have figured out how Mix It Up works. It's really kind of fascinating. Have soundboards and that, just kind of that the viewers can trigger. It's fun. So certainly, I've set it for 7 minutes. That's kind of a And eventually, once they start monetizing things, I might add sparks to it. But right now, it's just kind of a gift for people who follow. For my followers. Is he leaving? Where'd he go? Oh, no, he's still there. We're gonna head down past the sea post. Pumped on controller exercises. I don't have a controller. I just lift the keyboard and my mouse. Well, yeah. It's all about really learning to kind of set yourself apart in some way, but have it be professional and nice looking and that, and constantly changing. What I'm hoping to do, like, this is going to be a never-ending thing. Because if I switch games, if I'm playing a different game, I want to have a different kind of board there for people to use. And it's really... So it's going to be quite a lot of work, but hopefully, you know, some people like to set their... What's in the screen is kind of their brand. And I understand that. And I'll throw my logo up there at some point and get that involved with the alerts and that. But I feel like with my background, because I come from an entertainment background, really, I've done a little bit of film and making and a little bit of work in After Effects and that. So I just view it as whatever's on the screen is the entertainment. So it doesn't matter if it matches your brand, so long as it's the entertaining bit. And you can have your brand all over the place elsewhere on the panels and all that. But for me, I just want to kind of make it as entertaining and enjoyable and as interactive as I can get it for people. Oh, I should really, at this point, grab those fish. Grab the stuff I didn't turn in. We'll just do a swing by. This time we won't run into it. Just do a drive-by. But it's, you know, you do the research on it, and once you get the hang of it, it's not difficult, really. Whee! But I don't think I'm going to do this particular thing with the webcam, having it all on instead of me, except as a laugh, with anybody but Phelim. It just seems to be more Phelim's thing for this particular pirate. Given that it's kind of semi-RP. Oh, we've broken 8 in the Hunter's Call. Let's drop our Dark Relics. See what we got. I imagine there's a lot of people in the roar. Oh yeah? Yeah, it's a different thing. It's night and day when you get that stuff running in HD. Where have we got to go? Fetcher's Rest. Well, alright. We'll do that. It's right over here. I think that's the one right there, actually, isn't it? I sometimes get confused. Oh, I do believe that is Fetcher's Rest right there, popping off. Popping-ophilus. This is like I'm on crack. Hilarious. Looking at, where am I? I'm way over here about to hit a rock. Oh, it's Fetcher's Rest. Going to be a bit delayed. Or we go on to the Fetcher's Rest. Well, it's open now, the mixed place, so feel free to tag something there if you want. Change the background. Oh, we're in the heat of it now, aren't we? Am I going to get pegged as I come around this rock? Well, that was close. There you go. And other things I do won't have quite that same timer, but again, since it's really kindly graphics intensive, what I'm doing there. Oh no. Let's get ourselves out of dodge here. I don't want people to be able to just hit it every time. Oof. But I suppose now now that you got this crazy internet, you can see the difference, like the real difference between Mixer and YouTube in terms of quality. Like these are the same settings. Well, probably didn't make much difference for you. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm talking about my boss, really. If I was streaming at a higher bit rate, it might make more sense. Here we are. Coming into this shipwreck while we wait for that island to stop popping off. Oh, we got a friend. What's he doing? Does he want this shipwreck too? We can share it. And by share, I mean not share. By share, I mean I'm going to steal his stuff in addition to what I get on the shipwreck. Oh, really? Oh, right. Is this guy coming in? Oh, no, he's not. Maybe he's got something on Fetcher's Rest. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine that. Alright, we empty our pockets. We have a lot of curse cannonballs at the moment. Should probably just, yeah, since he's not coming. In case we come across. That was all from one shipwreck. Coming in. Clear, we're clear, we're clear. Alright. Ooh, we went well past, didn't we? The wreck of the Howling Beast. But aren't we all... Oh, nice. Nice little bits. I'll take you, villainous skull. Captain's quarters is a lavish land. Oops. Oh, that's good. And the good thing is that means you likely would be able to stream while playing. I mean, with that internet, you definitely could stream while playing. I'm going to bring this a little closer. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a wee bit closer with that heretic strike. Copyright strike. Oh no. Is Arid even around is the question, I suppose. One needs to ask. When will that island stop blowing its top? Oh, we got a lovely keg down there as well. Some fruit crates. Look at that. All we need now is a dead Ted. Decorate the ship. Build new beast computer and just use this one for streaming. There you go. 050. Yeah, I have to, with where this graphic stuff is heading, with what I'm doing on the stream, I'm gonna have to upgrade my processor on the streaming PC, because it's I've just done this one thing and it's, you know, I'm worried. If I try to do more, I'll end up having things just kind of get all choppy and drop frames and such. CPU's at 20%, even though I'm using the graphics card to stream, so. Okay, now we can go venture into the... Has it stopped? Nope, it's still going. It's just having a grand old time there. Is that everything out of here? Aye. And the gem to boot. Lovely. This is a mother load right here. What processor do I have? I'm running in the streaming PC. I'm running a 2400G, a Ryzen. So it's got its own graphics card, but which I'm not using. I'm using an RTX 2060 in that one. And on my gaming PC, I have a 2700X with an RTX 2070. So let's just make a quick run here, see if we can get this, and then get over to the island. But I want to update to the 3900X, if they'd ever become bloody available. But you can see no hard near hero anywhere. I am, only because for streaming they're better. And originally I was going to do single PC, so I thought, you know, I'll have the AMD. And they've come a long way. So that's what I'm going to do. For multi-thread, multi-processor use, the better for that sort of work, which is what streaming is, than Intel. For the money that you spend. For gaming, Intel still has kind of the lead, although the 3950X might knock it off its seat. We'll see. Right now it's with the latest updates to i6700K. Oh, aye. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, you might be able to stream and record at the same time, actually. On your streaming PC, and then, you know, do your gaming solely on your gaming PC. He's gone over to Flintlock. And we're dead. Oh, absolutely. Alright, let's see what we got over here. What's that? Anything good? Oh, a ruby. Ruby gem. I would definitely take that gem. just take? Oh, it's fine. Oh, look at those fish. Look at that. Trophy battle gill. Trophy. Oh. Alright, that'll do. Oh, we can take the planks as well. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Oh, I'm old as well, my friend. I am old as well. All right. All right, let's find out where these skellies are. All right, starts off only 2, doesn't it? Oh, aye? Nice. To be honest, that'll be me next year. Well, 50 is the new 20. Oh, is this fella going to come be a problem? Or is he heading out again? It's hard to tell from this distance. I'm not seeing skellies. I'll have to make a run and then maybe bring the ship around. And me just carrying fish on it. Silly man, silly man. They're right here. I love it. Cannon snipe. Oh, if I can draw them out. Alright, let's drop that off, that off, that off, that off. Gather that. That'll do for us. Ooh, Lactar. What's he doing? Do you mean the 24-hour stream? I've got to draw them out. Yeah, I was on last night and I watched a little bit of it, and he asked me if I wanted to join. I said I could join him if I wanted to, but it was good. It was going to be another hour before he was ready for that, and I was going to bed. So I was. So it was. I was like, no. I was feeling like really sick as well. Come to this one. This one's much better for you. What are you eating that for? Come over here. No. All right. How about this one? This one's going away as well. You're a lucky man. I really need to drop my anchor. Oh, they're all metals. Yeah, he does those epic streams, mate. He does them. I'm not done 24. I've only done... Most I've done is 19. And that hurt. What was I doing? Right, I was dropping anchor. Then I was going to reload. Which I may have already done, which I did. Good. I was going to get these fellas. Hello, fellas. Come on out here to the water, shall we? You and I. Hi, fellas. You can't be here. Right, come out, Captain. Everybody gather here. Alright, yeah, get nice and, yes, coated. Hello, sir. Hello, Captain O'Brien. Can I snipe them from here? Should be able to. Too high. Still too high. There we are. Want to hear that dunk? Give me that dunk. Oh well, I'll take it. Am I an Irishman? No, just a character. I'm Irish in name only, really. But I've been this character since I started him has been an Irish pirate, so. Oh, well, I have to tell him. So the pirate's name is Phelim McNab. I'm alright though. Thank you for asking. Are you an Irishman yourself? If so, I hope I'm not offending you. Well, I think we might have offended him. Oh no, he's on YouTube. I hope I didn't offend him. It's not the aim. It's not the aim at all. Let's get this stuff into the... Too bad we can't stay. I might have offended him. Where do you have to go next? Ah, the flintlock. Alright. Bye, Fetter's Rest. You can blow if you want. So my guess is this fella's also on an... I am a fan. Where are you at? Do you live there? Oh, hello. Do you live there yourself? Right now? Oh, I know, he thought I was Irish as well. Moved out to America for a better life. Ah, that could hurt. Let's wiggle our tail here a bit. Not do that. Let's take an eye here. Alright. Oh, I've been to Ireland a couple of times. All right, yeah. That's when the raid, the infamous raid. I was just telling a story. Is that him? What's this? Oh, it's a sloop. Leave him be. Yeah, I love Ireland. It's a lot of okay, there are a couple up here. I was like, do I want to be on the side of the island? We'll be up here and then we'll move down the other. We'll check this mermaid as well. Ooh, a rowboat. Did our fella leave this rowboat for us? Wouldn't that be nice if he did? Yeah, but always with this island I'm doing this. Alright, let's get off. Let's get off there. Out into the water, there you go. Oh, we fixed the hole that we've made. Mayo, I've never been to Mayo. That I can't say to have been. Been in the south, like I've been to a Kerry, Wicklow, Tipperary, Clare, trying to think of the one where Skibbereen is down south. Why am I blanking on that name? Oi, down there, and aye. So that's where I've been there. I actually walked across. I walked from Dublin to Kerry, Dublin down to Glenby in Kerry. Oh, I have. I love the Cliffs of Moher. The first time I went, though, the wind there, I tell you, it's like skydiving, but you're standing straight up. It's a bit terrifying when the wind's blowing, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful with you know, you go out and you see the puffins and all that. Is it the puffins? It's puffins, isn't it? Let's get these. I love the burn itself is just a really bizarre place. All right, we got this. Let's make sure we're in the right spot here. Let's go to the tip. We know there. Right, across this bit of open space. Cross through this little divot here. And then it should be on the other side of this. Oh, I'll take the earthworms. Oh, I'm gonna be bad with this, aren't I? Right, where's the little skinny bit? Got the skinny bit. There we are. Whew. O'Brien's Castle. You'd have to. I don't know if I have. I went to the Abbey, and there's a castle near there, like a really run-down castle there, up around where the Abbey is. Is it? Because Doolin is there, and but just the north side there, and you go right into the burn from the north side of Clare, and there's an Abbey. So I went there. And I went to the Polderbrone Domen, and a couple of other places. Now we gotta go what? Up here? It's gonna be tricksy, this. Okay, let's go back to the edge. We'll go to the edge up here. It's probably gonna be our best bet. All the way to the edge where there's a split here, right? Alright. Split. And the split is Should be right around here. Haha. Ritual skull, I'll take it. Oh, I had it already. Good, we're done with that bit. Just trying to think where else I went there. So where's O'Brien's castle? It's there at the cliffs, is it? Because I walked from Doolin down the cliffs, so I probably bumped into it. We gotta go where next? Complete other sides. Yes! On the mobile, yeah. For Mixer. Indeed you can. A bit wary of other people. Just right there over. Then I probably saw it. It's been, I gotta say, about 20 years since I've been to the Cliffs of Moher. It was, well, no, it was 2000, so yeah, just about 20 years. Reaper chest. If it's nearby, maybe we'll grab it. Looks like it might be. Boy, that does look like it might be. Can be a bit deceiving. We got one there as well. Let's see where these are. One down. That's not too far away. The other one's fairly far away though. Oh, not going to do that one. I don't need to do it. Is the one thing. You know, I don't need to get the Reaper chest. But my guess is the fellow who's already down there is probably going to do it. Oh, I can see it from here. Okay, we'll grab these and then we'll go do it. I don't want to get these while this island is... It's right over... Then I undoubtedly saw it. Is it at the... It's at the end, isn't it? It's at... What's the name of that? The crags. They're at the southern tip of the... I'm American myself, yeah. Go up here. Right around here. Aye, lovely. Got our Hexen skull. I believe... Then I think the castle you're talking overlooking the cliffs is... Well, I could be wrong. It's been so long. But I remember when I went the first time, I was in Dublin, and I was asking a fella. I said, in a photo shop, I said, so I'm going to the Burn. What kind of film should I get? Because this is back really kind of before digital was any good. And he told me to get black and white. And I got there and I was so disappointed. Because sure, the Burn is grey, but there's all those flashes of colour. Is it? This one should be right over there. Past the big rock. Past this bit here. Just shy of the lagoon. Right on it. Look at that. It's amazing. Like, you can see the orchids, because orchids, for those of you who've not been there, orchids grow in the grikes. They're called grikes. These, because the bird is basically a slab of, it's a pile of limestone, and you really, Some of it looks like piles of turd. The mountains, the hills, they look like piles of turd. Because it's just limestone that's been eroded and that. And it forms these things called grikes, which are... it looks a bit like the moon. And so you go and these grikes are canyons and you think you see bushes, right, on this flat ground, but it's trees. It's trees growing in the grikes. It's craziness. And, alright, so it's just a really amazing place to go. Oh, there's that Sloop. Let's see if we can beat him to the Reapers. We might be closer. Oh, we got Morrow's Peak right there. But I tell you, the burn at night it's a magical place. There's another one they've added. Where's that one? Again, really far away. Okay, we'll see if we can get this one. Get some doubloons. But at night time, I mean, it really does take on, because there's no light really, especially when you're out in the burn. It gets pitch dark, and I was there in July, so it got dark late. So it was really like close to midnight by the time the sun was going down, and I was at the Polnabrone Domen, and it's like, oh, I should probably leave. And I was staying at a hostel about 8 miles away, and I had to walk back in the dark. It was terrifying. I couldn't have been 8 miles away. It was about... Yeah, I'm exaggerating that. Because otherwise I'd be walking all night. It took me about a good hour or two to walk there. Well, maybe then it could be 6 miles away or so. I suppose that's not too bad. It was fairly flat. Could have been. Maybe I am right with 8. Just thinking about it now, it just seems like such a long distance. Like it would take me all night to walk it. But the sun went down, it got pitch dark, and you could barely see things. And every little stone circle just I did more than that. I mean, I did a 350 mile walk. Was the walk across was 350 miles. But it was kind of terrifying, because you start thinking, oh, what about, you start thinking about fairies. And you're like, would you ever really want to come across a fairy? So every little ring in somebody's garden took on the tone of like a fairy ring, and the mist rolled in, and it really just got surreal. It was funny. It was funny and silly. What's this fella gonna do? He might just lead me to it. Let's see. What we might want to do is circle ourselves around to back north so we can drop this off. The fairy trees. What do you mean? The will-o-wisps. Is that a tree? I know a lot of, I don't know a lot about the actual lore fairies. A lot of my fairy stuff is, from Shakespeare and that. So the fairy trees. Oh, really? It's fascinating. I did finally learn what the fairy rings actually are. The way they actually work. What is a fairy ring? Because at first I had no idea. Just where the fungus grows in a circle. Okay, what's this fella doing? He's not coming in, is he? Oh no, he's going down there. Alright. Let's find this Reaper chest. Get that thing off. Out the sky anyway. If not off the map. Yeah, you don't want to be cursed by the fairies. Not something you want. Not something you're looking to do with your life. There's no upward mobility in being cursed. Well, there's a great thing about walking in Ireland. I mean, it's a great place to walk, if I'm honest, because it's just really peaceful. I didn't have any troubles. I want to get rid of you before you pose me trouble. Speaking of troubles, you sharky bastard, you. I see you. And they'll come back for your meat later as well. Ha! Right, let's grab this other stuff while we're here. So it was really nice, and when I did the walk across, I did in the, I guess what's considered the end of the season, so it was October, and so I actually on the walk encountered maybe 5 people while I was walking. It was a very interesting experience. Feel yourself slowly being lured into new worlds. Oh, really? If you get lured into a fairy ring, or if you sit next to a fairy tree. Break the deal and you're cursed. What's with the fairies and curses? They're all about their curses, aren't they? You cut down my tree, curse you. Sit next to me. Next to the ring or the tree, whichever it is, and you get cursed. You've eaten me cereal, curse you. Alright, let's head to... Let's get this thing off our boat. It's not the safest thing to have. Lovely as it looks to have a box. But take it in, turn it in. So we have to go. Where do we have to go now? Ashen Reaches. Yeah, that fella there, he's doing a... I think he's doing a dark relic as well. Now again, you're talking about sitting next to a fairy tree, or you're talking about sitting next to a fairy ring? Or both? You don't want to tempt fate with that sort of stuff, you know. Because again, it's one of those things, I don't think I'd ever really want to meet a fairy. Lure me to my death. But on the walk, it's weird because you hear strange things, you see strange things. And part of it's like, oh, it's the exhaustion, but you never know. But you go sometimes. I was near it. I went into a little walking on the way, and you just kind of get a sense. What do we have in this? Any gems? Looks like maybe. Aye, red gem. I'll take all the red gems I can take. all the red gems I can fit on the ship. Oh, I see. Well, that just sounds dangerous. The police should put up the caution signs around it. Caution, fairies. Of course, it's them that gets cursed. Or how else will they make their deals? I'm gonna have to Google this bit. This bit is not. This is new to me. Give me my gem. Look at that, lovely. She's lovely, that. Aye, I'll take her. Look at that, fella. Look at that. Little hateful skull. Disgrace skull. You should be ashamed yourself. Look at that. That's better. Not to say I won't take the disgrace skull, but what's this other bit of kit we have here? Ah, it's a bit of exquisite silks, is it? Well, aren't we having a little to do? Or exotic silks? And let's get this. We have any? Let's unload so we can grab some things out the barrels. And there, and there. I never took the bananas out. Here, let's just get knocked off. Lots of planks here. Or are they sinking now? Looks like maybe. I've heard the Banshee. Definitely heard the Banshee. Oh, the Irish are big on their names. I remember when I was going, people constantly asked me what my surname was. Only to be disappointed when it wasn't Irish. Because my first name is Irish. My last name is not. Alright, we're just going to drop off this this box just to get off the ship. Leave the rest on for now. Alright. Of course I didn't check, but I didn't see anybody else around. Dad was once walking in the field as a little lad and came across her. Really? See, now you're just going to scare us all. Going to fright us out of our boots.
Got any exciting tales to share? And don't forget, do something daring today.
Oh no. But there was nobody there. Is that it? What a wailing banshee. A wailing banshee with a bottle, glass bottle. Is that what they do? There are some interesting tales. Truly. Well, it's a beautiful place. It's a lovely place to visit. The people are fantastic. I remember when I was walking, because I'd get a lot of people come up and offer me rides. And I'm like, no, I'm walking. They're like, what? And this one older fella, near the end, came up to me and was, where'd that fella go? Where'd he go with that sloop? Go to the island I want to go to. Alright, well, we'll head over to Roaring Traders first then. What's on the way? True. Very true. Well, I had this older fella come up to me and wanted to give me a ride. I said I was walking, but he wanted to ask. He heard that I was American, and he wanted to ask me some questions. First, he asked me if I was married. This guy he had to be in his 80s, something like that. Definitely farmer. Hands, massive hands, this fella had. And he was asked if I was married. I said no. Is I well? I said, so have you had the sex? I'm like, yeah. And then he said, did you use a condom? Have you seen a condom before? I said, yeah. He said, I haven't. I've never seen a condom. Like, okay, this is a really, really weird conversation to be having on the side of the road. With this 80-year-old man sitting in his car talking to me through the window. It's crazy. But I had to be careful because I do pull one out. Well, I wasn't carrying. I wasn't carrying any condoms at me at the time. Didn't have really time for much of that. Walking all day and then dead tired at the end. This ship is trying to cut me off. I've lost sight of this sloop. Or he was just old and curious. Who knows? You know, it was an odd question. But it probably felt, sometimes people feel like, oh, it's an American, they'll answer any question I want. Well, thanks for the escort there, ship. Ship of the damned. We're going to do a quick turning. Really? Have a glance at it. You never know. I didn't take offense to it. It was just really weird. It's not like he was trying to grope for me or anything like that. He wasn't being creepy. He was just being an old man. Weird old man. Alright, we'll take you. Hello. And we'll take you. Buy 2 of these. I do, so I do. Alright. Let's hang out there, friend. You just hang out there. I should just grab the fish while I'm doing this. Silly me. Wonder how much I'm going to get for that. Those couple of fishies. Those are some big fish. Look at that. 11,000! 11,000, what was that for? $11,000 for one fish? Whoa. I wonder which one that was. Was it the bone? I have to look. Because I don't know which ones are the rare ones or not. But that was a lot of money for one fish. It's not that. Escape. Escape. It's Hunter's Call. So what was it? We had the Ancient Scale. I don't know which ones are the rare ones. I wish you told me. Looks like that's the one I turned in. But a trophy one? I don't know. It'd have to be one that I first turned in because I've never turned in one before. I'll take a look at it later. Do I have any more goodies to turn in there? No. Alright. Oh, I got this. Might as well turn that in. Ooh, almost didn't make that leap. That's a crazy look in your eye. That whole Merrick's family is really bizarre. Alright, let's head down to the Ashen Reaches. Exactly where the ship's going. See, I'm like a lactar. I keep all my stuff nicely organized. Make it look pretty. Just like a lactar does. Oh, oh, oh. We got gems. We got gems. So close. Alright, I'll just grab it. Got a gem, some more of that lovely rare tea. Rare needs to make some coffee next. Oh, I didn't even have a flag up. What's wrong with me? That was a lovely skirting across the water. Like a stone. Like stone me. Alright. Let's get that tea. There it is. do. I wonder where that ship went. Because right down there, it was at the Devil's Thirst. So it was, and it's just, now it's gone. Concerned for the fella. Am I? So it's... Oh, there he is. Alright, he's safe. He's safe! Be praised for the man being safe. For now. For now, he's safe. Going full whaling barnacle. What sails he's flying? Plain sails. No flag. Lights on. Well, he's out here, so he must be a legend. Unless it's a duo sloop. Well, I mean, that's my guess. He's got to be a legend out here. Not to say you can't do legend stuff. Non-legend stuff. But you can't do the current stuff. Alright, here we come. Where do we stop here? Oh, with the... This is where we stop over at the pier. I learned this from a Lactar. Definitely, from him. Let's go over to the pier here. Raid the cannons. Not like I got wind to go. Maybe that fella took care of the cannons for us. Hello, Ireland. How are you doing? Yeah. Oh, I never checked the other mermaid, did I? I'll check this one. I feel like I'm more concerned about the voyage than anything else. Or we need to drop now. There we are, and they're right there. Lovely. Look at that. It's a lovely thing. Let's take care of these fellas. Should have 4, right? And they're all planties, thank goodness. Hi, fellas. Oh, and they got guns. You know what I love more than anything in the world? Planties with guns. They should come this way. Really? At least the guys are getting them now. They weren't getting in before, but they're getting now. Hi, fellas. How you doing? Your buggy? Fantastic. Not chatty, they. Weren't up for a bit of a chat, I suppose, but alright. How about you, ferryman? How are you doing? Gotta go. Oh, I see. He stopped over there, has he? to be mindful of that. They might be coming for a swim. Alright, fellas, we're going up here. A, so I can keep an eye on the ship, and B, so that you can... I have some angles to hide myself from. Alright, fellas, come on. Let's go back up here. I've got to check on this ship, eh? Why'd I lose you? Come on, friends. There you are, just you. Where are you going? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're getting a lag now, aren't we? What the hell? That was the least satisfying sword fight ever. Alright, the quicker we get out of here, the better. Come on, we got two more. Where are you at? Do I have to kill all yous? Oop. Oh, looks like they're all melees. Come on. Slow. Are we still there? Am I stuck on the tree? No! Rare! Aye! Dreamskeeper, thanks for the follow. I have to die. At least I'm gonna die. So I can get away from this tree. Thanks for the follow, Dreamskeeper. Welcome. Now that you're following, you can make use of the mix play buttons at your leisure. Aye. Please keep your hands and feet inside the stream at all times. Well, welcome very much. I appreciate the follow. How are you doing? Whee! Make sure we don't have a ship bearing down on us. Let's get these other skellies. Caught on a tree. What's that? And of course I got no fruit. You're welcome. There we go. Take these. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you found it as well. Come on over here. Hiya! That saved me. For a moment. Where's this other cop? There he is. My captain, my captain. What did it say? Ow. Sorry, I missed that. Bullets. My captain, thanks for the follow. Let's get off this bloody rock. Check and see what that mermaid is and see where you have to go from here. Oi, Casper, how are you? Welcome. He's not there anymore. Where'd he go? Where's he gone? Oh, he's heading the other way. Alright. He wants to live and let live. I'm alright for now. All tomorrow is going to be spent thinking up things, weird things to do with the mixed play. That's a scallion. That's a scallion. Okay, where do we go next? This island here, which we always know, as we know, is oh, that's Molten Sands. Got to finish up with Molten Sands. But all right. So I guess that fella's not doing dark, right? What do dreams and do you have in common? Brown coats unite. Jeez. Is he your little brother? Is he your alter ego? He's the fella you made up in your head. He didn't even really follow. He's all now just all of our imaginary friend. We've all gained an imaginary friend, everyone. Name's Dreamkeeper. Just don't tell your parents. I blink at you, sir. I blink at you. Alright, let's see. We gotta avoid Shard of Ghost. Nope. I want to avoid this ship, avoid that volcano, avoid this mech. So I was right then, it is an imaginary friend. No, Stream's the person you caught it with. Was in the video. All right. Is she the "Am I dead"? Smack dab with a volcano thing. You're a legend, Dreams. You're a legend. Alright, let's give this some semblance of organization at the very least. Put all the merchant stuff in one place. Look at that, we have it all down here. Gonna have to fill up that crate eventually. Just a bit. But I think with when Alaktar got it, I think Shariah about peed himself. He turned about 5 years old and peed himself. Poor Shariah. Was Shariah, wasn't it? I think it was. But did you die? Yeah, Shane has a video. If you follow him, if you find him on Twitter, I'm sure elsewhere, of killing this alleged shrouded ghost. I think it's all staged, like the moon landing. That's fine. Pretty shapes. I'm making all the pretty shapes. This I like to call... Wait, hold on. There. I like to call that a rusty colon. I don't know. More than anything, I just want to get him out of my working area. I can't tell you how many times I wonder, am I saded right now by the box of Wonder Secrets? And I never know because I never stop to look. Still a scallion. You were choking on Cheetos at that moment? Is it ever a good moment to choke on Cheetos? Come on. Perfect. That'll be our deadhead for today. We'll see how lucky it is. We'll swing out wide since we're going up to Molten. And you. Where do I put you, my friend? You just don't want to go up there. There you go. Was that barrels or was that a ship? Kind of have to watch out for both these days. So I knew he was away from his desk when it popped up. That's funny. See, a nice, neat upper deck there. Like you always want. Why do I get the feeling I'm sailing off into the Red Sea? I don't want to do that. We did manage to avoid cannon fire. Oh, wait a moment. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh. You reload that and the audio comes on. Somebody there? Looks like might be someone there. Let's go up and see. Let's go up and take a look. Check it out. I've not concerned myself with the wind apparently at all. No, it's just towers. Towers and towers as far as the eye can see. Alright. This is the last bit of stuff. Hopefully we get another ritual skull, that'd be lovely. Apparently those are the bane of everyone's existence, since you have to turn in what, 20 of them? Have I turned in any? Like, what have I done in this voyage? Nothing. Nope. Nothing. Except the Reapers. I got all my Reapers in. Aye, well. Alright. We all need. That. Lady dee dee lo dee dum. How difficult is this all? Okay. It's interesting to see that X marks the spot on this fort. We can go turn in our June. Oh, I'm getting choked up thinking about it. Oh, I've got more stuff here. More little treasures for us. What do we have? Little trinkets. Oh, that's that one. Okay. Looks like not this one. I just got here. Oh, it's a message in the bottle, is it? Did the loot drop? It all sank, didn't it? We're gonna go grab it. Where'd it go? Oh, we're not losing you. Come, friend. We saved our exquisite silks from the depths. Like you do. They really need to do something about the barrel sinking so fast. They really shouldn't do that. They should hang about a bit when you see them. That's why they're there. Barrels of plenty, it's like a tease. If they don't. Right, she's over there, right behind this ring of rocks. Can I skirt through these ring of rocks? Not like that. Oh, ugh. Perfect. I really think they should add these trinkets more to Xbox's spot in terms of anything really. Oh, we got an earthquake. Darn it. Don't explode. Just be a nice earthquake. Nice 4.5. Be alright with me. It's a big one. Don't explode. Don't explode, you. You. Don't explode. Don't explode. I don't know, yeah. I think the lag tower we're in has to do with... It's a sign of server instability. I think she's just kidding me this island. Ah, you think you're gonna get me? Haha, fooled you. Ah, you got me. I survived. I'm gonna put these in this here rowboat. Make for easily travelling back to the ship. What's next is... confusing. Tower, we got this rock. Is it up here? Or is it inside? Ah, yeah. Got the ring. And... so hard to tell. So this is a group of rocks, right? Where's that lake? Let's get a better vantage here. So that's that group of rocks there. Honestly. Alright, so that's that area there. So it has to be, I think, outside of this. Where's the... there's that. And then there's a ring. Maybe that's that. Over here. Oh, it's gonna be death to me. gotta be near here. There we are. 2 hexen skulls, lovely. Should make sure ship's not coming at us. I'm not seeing one. Who's to say? Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Hiding behind the rock and that. Next one. It's up in here. Looks to be right smack in the middle in it. Right smack in the middle. Joink. Nope. Right, so that was there. That's got to be up here then. There we are. Oh, a ritual skull. Fantastic. They're really getting gold out there with these voyages, I tell you. These things are worth a very pretty penny. Voyage complete. Let me through. Unlock the devil's darkness. Right, let's get these back to the ship. Then we'll swing by the swing by the sea post and get rid of that gem. I hope they keep these fancy skulls in the game. They're kind of fun. And that they add like X mark the spots for Order of Souls. Just not all bounties. Recover these relics and that. That'd be grand. Alright, let's head to Sea Post. To the Sea Post. We have to anchor up. Have we learned nothing? Have we learned nothing? We don't have any other fish, do we? I think we sold it all. Right. Just a gibbet will be then. Grab the cannon, just to align it a little better than it was. Hello there. Didn't make that. Just so we're all clear. I did not make that. If anybody had any questions, I definitely didn't make that. Alright. Oh, what we got here? Floating in the water. Ooh, an Ashen skull. I'll take that. Say hello to your cousins. Chiroo. What? Oh, right. See, all excited for the black market. I can say that now, I guess it's been announced. We can buy older cosmetics that they're going to have available. I wonder if they're going to have them available for a limited time. Like, time limited again, which is really just going to, I think, make people even more angry. I don't know. Probably should just throw this other voyage down. Let's get explosive. So I had to get rid of all the others. Roaring Sands. Let's go to Ruby's Fall. Then Ashen Reaches and Roaring Sands. So might as well head over here to Roaring. I mean to Ruby's Fall, hey. They're right there at the top anyway, it's lovely. Nice and easy that. Iron explosions. It's all nice and easy till you explode. And then nobody knows what to tell you. They're all sorry. You exploded. What am I to do about that? It's not my fault. When it got exploded. Should have been more thoughtful about where you were going. The sound of the sparkling water. I don't want to go too far to the west here. East, I mean. If it's kegs, we won't take it. Because they're worse shite. Pardon my French. Please don't explode. Look at that lovely mermaid gem there, though. We will be taking that. Okay, so we'll see if this island's exploding. She's really quaking, isn't she? Don't explode. Don't explode. We really don't want you to explode. We'd like it if you kindly wouldn't explode. Really? Really? Lunge off the boat, did you? How you doing? Just gonna put this in the rowboat, alright. Alright, now what were you saying? Oh, that? Okay, good to know. Oh, and you've got a little stick on you. A metal stick. Lovely. Alright, you fellas have a nice day. Alright, here we are. No. It's a bit ridiculous, that. Right, let's... Oh, we got another one over there. It's a green one. We're definitely going to need help for that, though. Alright, let's find this one first. Let's try it at the lip here. No! I died. Smart move. Smart move, man. Oh, I have to get one of these backgrounds in the roar, don't I? I have to do that. The volcano exploding, all that. Glorious. Glorious. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll add that tomorrow. Hello, ship. Oh, we want to get fruits. Not only so we can survive any... Oh, let's do that. So we can take on this green statue fella. Being so kind to just sit there on the beach for us. Nice. We should have taken that other rowboat. It's a bit beat up now. It's much easier when you're not drowning as well. So close. So close. I nearly got killed by a shark. Is that a red one over here? What's this? Oh, it's a little thing on the beach. I'll come to that. I'll take it. Are those the same reapers that we had before? That nobody's touched? They're just leaving them. It's a shame, really. Nice bit of a haul there, beyond what we came for. It's lovely. Alright. There we go. I'll check the map on that because it's surprising nobody's gotten it. Maybe because it's so far away. Now we need to go to Ashen Reaches and Roaring Sands. Let's see what that is. No, yeah, the lamp, that's of course what I was looking for. No, it's a new one. The other one was by Discovery Ridge. Well, what's interesting is I believe that you can tell how many people are on the server by how many Reapers pop. So I believe it won't pop 3 unless there are 6 ships on the server. And likewise, so if there's 1, it means there's 2 ships on the server. 2 to 3. I think. It's a good indication as to the population of servers, I'm saying. Because they won't spawn if there's only 1 ship on the server. If you're by yourself, then they won't show, but... Oh, I actually need to head this way. All right. Where am I going? We'll check out this shipwreck, see if there's any gems. There's a gem there. Hello, coming for you. Gem. Thought I saw one. Did I see one? Didn't see one. You lied to me. Give me a wood crate instead, which I will definitely take. And a chest, 1,000 grogs. It's a treasure trove over here. It is. All right, let's just tap it. I'll come back with the rowboat. Lovely. Dee-dum-de-do-dee-lo-dee-dee-dum-dee-doo. And there we have it, darling, singing to you too. We left this other stuff on there. Oh look, somebody finally got it. Or did just despawn. Because now I'm the only person on the server. Seriously got some glow going on. Oh, we're getting fog. That's not going to be good. Oh, it's just the haze with the night. Did we lose the other? You luck we did. Nope, right on top of it. Grand. Well done. Should have dropped off things. Ooh. Lots of nice gems. banking the gems today. Alright, always worried a bit. That was a seafarer chest, was that what it was? In here. Aye. Well, alright. Some semi-cooked stuff. Alright, we'll get some air. Is it me? What did I do? Did I just put that stuff in a barrel? That was silly. One of the dangers of this new inventory system. It's very easy to put stuff back in the barrels. Silly. Alright. Which barrel did I put it in? That's the one. Don't need that. And take that. Right. Any loot? Rarity. Oh, hello. An ashen dead Ted, which we've learned not to put in place of a dead Ted. Doesn't have the same look. Alright, it might die. Just trying to get this one up. Almost got in. Oh, come on. Okay, no time to mess around. Gotta go. Bye, rare tea. We'll leave the rare tea there. We'll make our way to Ashen Reaches. Shh. Oh, I really should have some fruit. Take this. Oh, she's blowing. Ashen Reaches is blowing up, so we might have to do Roaring Sands first. It's fine. It's currently on the way. Let's cook some of this food. Where's the uncooked? There it is. Pop this partially cooked stuff down here. Won't take nearly as long. Cook. Cook, will ya? Cook, will ya? See, I don't think that's done. Maybe this. That's not done. It's loud. Ah, right. Oh, she's done. Let's head there, do that first. Where are these? Oh, it's Devil's Thirst. Going to the wrong place. Not Ashen Reaches, Devil's Thirst. In it. Oh, there's no pier there, so. Silly man. Glad I got that all settled before I got most of the way there. Oh, where are these? Primarily this side, so we'll go this side. Make the long run first. Oh, we got an earthquake happening. This isn't good. Firefly, how are you doing, sir? You alright? It's evening for me, sir. Well, it's almost morning. Let's get the rowboat situated so we get ourselves turned around here. Use the rowboat. We can come closer, a little closer. Said the spider to the fly. Fantastic. I've added some stuff to the stream and on Mixer in particular. There's some mixed play stuff that I put in a little bit. 10:20 Saturday morning. Why? My goodness. Oh, we've done a great job of this. Great job. Brilliant work. Brilliant work. Let's move off the rock, please. We're grinding up against that there. Alright. There we go. Woo. So I've added a way to use Phelim as my webcam for Phelim. Because one of the things that's been really weird... Yeah, one thing that's really weird playing Phelim is the... always felt awkward doing the dialect with the webcam. Just felt weird. On this way, there's an element of mystery to it. But you can also, I've set it up so that I can also do this and change webcam backgrounds. That's even with my head there. With it, like viewers can do it. And it's true, I am doing a smuggler's run. It is a bit. Especially when they've seen you doing, they're like, why are you speaking in an Irish accent now? Well, it's because my Irish pirate. This makes it a little bit clearer. Not much, but a little bit, perhaps. Alright, let's get this last one around front over there. Is that a... I thought it was a barrel there or something. I know, that'd be lovely. If I could find a way to get the model itself, then I could do something like face rig or something to trigger that, rig that up. Or at least have it be a little more animated, not doing the basic, I'm sitting and looking at various things. Of course, you put it right where I need to be. Phelim. It's Phelim. Casper. It's Phelim, not Phelim. I'm insulted. Oh, hi. How you doing? I'll just... Oh, okay. That was weird. I dug up a geyser for him. Oh, autocorrect, yeah. Aye. It's unfortunate that the name gets autocorrected to that. Alright. Let's head to Roaring Sands. So today we've done our Dark Relics for the Devil's Roar. We'll undoubtedly be doing more of them to get the ritual skulls. And for the gold, 'cause so much good gold for this. These are like really valuable voyages. It's selectable eye. if you go on Mixer right now, it's set to go off. It's timed in that you can only select. Once somebody selects one, another person can't select it for another 7 minutes. So whoever selected it can enjoy it for a little bit. You know what I mean? I haven't added any sparks for it. Right now it's just set to for people that are following. Only followers can do it. But am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. Going the wrong way. Let's go because that volcano is going off anyway. You need to go over that way. I was headed to Magma's Tide. I was. So yeah, it's nice. And so I've got that, and that'll work even if I don't have Phelim on screen. It'll be behind me. And I did the cutout kind of webcam look, so it looks a little 3D. Like the webcam is beneath the game. And what else? That's it for now. But yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do more. Find some more stuff to do with it. I don't have wind in my sails. But it was an interesting experiment. It was an interesting thing trying to do the getting the webcam, getting the character in the webcam, because I had to capture the character sitting to get that animation, and then I had to key out the background, which is you have to have the perfect kind of background in order to do it. And even this isn't exactly perfect, but it turned out really good, I feel. So I'm going to do it with all of them, with all my pirates, so that they could just then I think that's when another thing I'm going to add is buttons where people could replace me with a character for a little bit. Thanks, mate. So I'm going to do stuff like that. I've got to do some soundboard stuff. Maybe tweak rewards and stuff. Get some... And this is all before I've even started on my branding. This is all just Sea of Thieves related stuff. When I have different games, I'm going to try and do the same thing. Kind of create game specific. Oh, really? Well, I also think I was, it might have been that I think that day I was streaming at 7500 bitrate. I brought it back down to 6000, but I think I upped it that day. But I'm going to do the same thing. I might do the same thing this Sunday. But hopefully, I'm hoping maybe I can find some people that are, that I know, rather than two people who just happen to be in the stream. Because that got a bit rough after a while. Babysitting some kids. I mean, they were great and all, but it was... They kept forgetting, they're kids. So, sometimes kids have the attention span of an ant. And, so you just we are here doing this. No, we're not going to take the ship and we're not going to sell the stuff. The idea is to keep it here. No, you can't. We're not going to go do a voyage. We're not going to do a fort. We're here doing this. It's like taking your kids fishing. Well, they were great. And it was unfortunate because at the end of the day, they didn't get to do the turning. Because as often happens when you're streaming with kids on your stream, they had to... Ooh, I managed to miss both of them. That's a first. They had to go to bed. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I'm going to start at 11 a.m. Eastern time. So it's not about helping so much. It's just hanging out. It's just hanging out on Thieves Haven, taking over the island, attacking anybody who comes and stealing their stuff. Maybe doing little rowboat voyages for message in the bottle voyages and such. Around the proximity, the area, you know, to Lookout Point and Mutiny Rock and all that. Really lovely. Yeah, it'd be great to have some people that are really interested in just kind of doing that. Rather than, I'll take you. Probably should be digging stuff. Alright, let's get the rest of this. Some little... Oh, here. $10 a.m. your time. That's... Oh my god! I'm dead. I think that... That was so funny. Did not even hear him come in. Yeah, I'll definitely be tweeting about it, and I'll reach out to you, Casper, and all right, everybody's coming with a keg now, is it? Everybody wants a keg. Shoot you in the back there, friend. And of course, me with no fruit. Oh no, let's see if that caused any problems. That was really close to the boat. Good. No issues, no issues. No whammies. I do think that, yeah, I think the guys are saved me. Definitely. That didn't happen. It's all your imaginations. Oh. Lovely. Only one keg that I've dug up so far. Oh, I see ya. I see a keg, geyser. Thought you'd get me. Joke's on you. I hear a crying chest. Oh, somebody else had a crying chest. I'll take it. We're not too far from the outpost. A lactar must have been here. Let's make sure we got no ships coming in. Lovely. All around where I'm digging. Eesh. They're just spawning every second. And dying every second as well. Right, where do we have to go for this last bit? Opposite sides of Flintlock. Alright, we'll drop off this chest. This weeping chest. Why am I doing this? Drop off the weeping chest at Morrow's Peak. On the way. Take that, you. Alright, enough of that. Ah! Oh, he's crying. Hopefully we don't get that one. We'll see how that works. Getting lucky. Just in time. That's it, isn't it? Aye. Alright, let's get out of here. Get tomorrow's peak and turn in this chest of sorrows. Then go get our mega kegs. Don't you go blowing. Wind. Don't waste that. You silly man. So what kind of gaming laptop you getting? Glows too much sometimes. It's difficult to see what's there. Oh, I saw something else floating. Wow, it's nice. There you go. That'll even be, would that be a step up from what you had before? Sounds like. My contract! Oh no! I don't even know what my contract was. Look at that, all in the wild there. You got a lot of gems to turn in. At the old Hunter's Call. Okay. Coming in hot. Off my boat, you bastards. Still close enough to... Okay, good. Not continuing to leak. Or is it? Okay, no, good. Alright, friend. Get this and turned in. Aye, well, yeah. You will notice a slight improvement, I think. Ever so slight. I tell you, when I went from playing on my, this is now, it's got to be a 6-year-old laptop, to playing on this, it was mind-blowing. I can't imagine now playing on it. Can't at all. That's where Fetcher's Rest. Fetcher's Rest is where we need to go. Right? No, Flintlock Peninsula. We're both on the top. Well, opposite sides, but we can stop by one and then grab around to the other. Not seeing anyone, so am I. So I am. So am I. So I am. So I says to myself, call him, I says. Alrighty. What size is the screen? The 17-inch screen. Is that my island blowing? Because it surely sounds like it. That sounded really close. That rock, these little rocks. Right in front of these little rocks. Didn't it sound like an island was popping off? Well, you can still probably plug in. Oh, but you don't have a 55-inch TV. Well, that's probably definitely going to be a downscale. Mega keg. But you got to look at it, unless you were sitting really close to your 55-inch. You got to look at it as, you know, a 55-inch that is just farther away from you. Ooh. That, I believe, is definitely here. And that one as well. We may get 2 Reapers here. Aye, that's true. You're definitely going to be able to do 60 frames. More than 60 frames. I gotta check and see where these Reapers are. I might be able to get them. One down there, very close. Oop, don't need to do that. And the other one, oh, the other one's up there. Is there another one even? Just the 2. So that means there's at least 4 players on the server. That one's a bit far, but we can get the one by Flames End really easy. So we'll go grab that one. As soon as we're done here. Let's go around the other way. Around the other sides. See, I was hoping that'd be right there, but it's not. That one is. That one's really close. It's right south of Morrow's Peak. Because that's the other thing. Playing at high frame rates. I was so used to playing at like 24 to 40 frames per second. And just my eyes got used to it. And then when I started playing this and getting this kind of frame rate, it's like, it is such a difference. Such a difference. Oh, we got an earthquake here. This is not good. We're gonna have to be quick here. Please don't explode island. Or we're gonna hit the shoal again, because that's what we do. Did it not? Fantastic. I thought that was a very hard hit myself, but I do have a hole. Where is it? I hear it. There it is. Alright, well, damn it. Question, do we risk going for a very quick dig? We do. This is incredibly dangerous. Might win a PvP. True. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, you don't. I hope I was far enough away. I hope I was far enough away on my ship. Because that geyser blew my mega keg. Not only is it 5k down the tubes, I may have sunk myself. I'm hoping it didn't. I hope it was far enough away. We should find out soon enough. Aye. And we're here, so... Okay, we're not sunk. It's a good thing, but we do have this happening, so... We want to get out of here. Now, quick like. I'll just go check for holes. seem to be alright. Let's get out of here. We got really lucky. Alright, let's head down there. No, you don't. No, you don't. And you don't either. Alright, let's head to Flames End. That was coming right at me. Suck at that. So we're still in it. That's one of the dangers of doing that voyage in the Devil's Roar, right? We've got 3 now. So we've got the one there, one here. Shh. Oh, we're going for that one. Don't know what they're thinking. It won't be me. But we'll get this one here. Ah, Hex and Skull. Come on. Should start filling this. Wood crate and the fruit crate and that. We've got 2 fruit crates, haven't we? Don't have enough fruit. We got a head start on this lad. But we got no wind. Look at this, we got 2 ships coming out for us. We're the closest. Hopefully. Thankfully there's a skull cloud, so I'm not going to get krakened again. But we are going to have to be totally quick on this. That one's close. How far are we? Ah, it's tough. If they turn now, they might. Come on, I've got no wind. At some point it's going to be, do I risk what's on my ship for a Reaper chest? And the answer is no. But if I can get there with good time to nav it and get out, why not? It's neck and neck us, really. My advantage is I have a mega keg. My question is, do I want to waste it on a Reaper chest? Answer's probably no. Why is he coming? What's he doing? Oh, I see. He's going to do that, is he? Because he thinks I'm stupid. Great, that's what we need, is a meg. They're going to do the hangout at the outpost. Like, that'll be something I'm doing. Thankfully it's shallow. Now shark, be nice, alright. Be nice to me. Oh, why these fellas think I'm going to go there? This is the silliest thing. I see you. I actually see you. And I'm not a complete idiot. So, I won't be going to your outpost. They've given this to me, basically is what they've done. So what I'll do is I'll go by the outpost. Actually, you know what, I won't. I won't even give them that. Or are they chasing that fella? I guess they're chasing that fella. Maybe he stole something from him. No, they're going for the northern one. That's what they're doing. Okay, they've given up on this. Fair enough. But more than likely they have dropped somebody off at the outpost to steal it from me. It's crazy they didn't want to fight over it. It's the whole point they put it in, and they didn't want to fight over it. Granted, I did say I would give it up if but then I have more to lose. What are these fellas doing? Check the captains first. Probably. Could be. There it is. I don't even see him. These guys are funny. Okay, I'm gonna troll them a bit. I'm gonna play like I'm stupid and then not be stupid. I'm gonna make like I'm going over to I don't know why I left that rare tea there, but I'm going to make like I'm going over to tomorrow's and then quickly cut west and go to Ancient Spire. And they're far enough away from where I am that we will have to be conscious of borders though. As we go. What? Oh yes, yes, yes. And then we just do something along the lines of this. Where we wave. Bye. Bye, friends. Well, we'll also have to be careful over at Ancient Spire. We'll do a little circle for the mermaids. Just to be safe. There's still the one up north. I think that's where they were going. Or at least one of them. So my guess is what they did was drop someone off or get themselves off, set their course in the general direction of the northern. They were going to wait for me to turn in, kill me, turn in mine, and then get the other. And it would have been a smart play if I were stupid, but now if that's in fact what they've done, they've consoled themselves with the one. But if that one guy had kept going toward it, we would have met, but I guess he didn't want to fight for it. Not knowing that I certainly wasn't going to fight for it. Unless I had a very clear advantage. Of course, it would have been really dangerous for me because it could have got close, seen I had a mega keg on board and blown my ship. Look, if there's a gem, I'll take it. Otherwise, no. Alright. But if they were playing three-dimensional chess, somebody's left somebody here. And we're going to find that out. Honestly, I'm not seeing any ships. All right. Now let's make a quick look around the aisle. Got that fellow over there. Those are barrels that freaked me out there for a moment. Is that the captain's chest? No. Some marauders. Alright, worry about that when we come back around. Oh, I have no idea. I've not really had it happen to me. It was the meta for forts, obviously, for a while. I've done it myself. But if you can see they have kegs, yeah, then it's a good shot to take. I don't know, because there was a problem for a while with hit registration and being able to hit kegs in the crow's nest as the ship was moving. Like it wasn't registering. And now I think they claim to have fixed it. Alright, I think we're clear. All right. Let's get this situated over here, and then we'll just run things in. Well, we'll get this one off our ship first. As it's just begging for someone to come and take it from us. Come, friend. I'll have to go grab that. At least the Ash and Marauder's chest. It's worth a bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fruit crate or something. Alright. Might as well just swim for it. Rare tea. This is another rare tea. Among many rare teas that have rared their teas around me. Alright, let's run this all up to the beach as we get this in. Let's get all the stuff we want to do with us. Probably best to just do this. Kind of run over here. I've done this before where you can kind of jam your boat into the corner with your back up against that. We'll see. See if I can do it. See if I can do it. Slow her down! Wait for the merchant. For the rest. Grand. Let's get the ritual stuff in first. Okay. Turn these into the... I gotta turn this into the Mysterious Stranger. It's true. Oh, that's true. Ah, well. Hopefully they're still there when I'm done. $3,000. Lovely. Of course, I'm not going anywhere if somebody gives me trouble. But I just gotta get this done. I still have a mega keg in my crow's nest, which is not a right idea. Lot of money today. If I can get back in. Nope. That's fine. We didn't get a box, did we? I didn't see one. No, we didn't. That thing is still there. They still haven't gotten that Reapers. Need the effigy. Should probably turn on the lights if I'm going to be able to see what I've got there. rest of these are all that. It's all the relic specific stuff. Alright, let's run this all in. I got 11,000 gold for one fish today. It was insane. Couldn't believe it. I think I had a trophy rare fish. And I don't know which one it was. I'd have to take a look. I got an achievement for it, so it has to be one that I've only turned in once. Oh, it shocked me. It popped up on the side there as a list of fish were going in, and I was like, what was 11,960 gold? It's fairly early on. Oh, we're gonna have to go to a Sailor's Bounty and turn on the gems. Eesh. And remember that we had stuff on the rowboat. Of course, I don't know how we're getting out of that. Have to really be creative with the harpoon. You've got this fairly well wedged in there. Doing 1.26 million. I think I have about 5 million in over the various pirates. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get in there. It's fine. It's a little circle and loop. Sorry, Huntress. You look so cramped. Oh, let's get all the stuff we need out behind here. The last time I did this, it did have a ship roll up on me, and he just wanted to give me his resources. I was like, no, no. He was coming, he just hopped on board, started giving me resources. I was like, made me nervous because I still had treasure on my ship. Yeah, this long at an outpost where I'm not seeing anything else is a bit worrisome. Oh, keep going to it. Wrong place. Again. Those grails are... Wow. They're worth something now. That all... Let's see what's in here. Any chests? I think this is... Oh, there we go. Nope. Bye. She's like, get your ship out of there. What are you thinking? Of course not. Neither of them. Why would I do that? That would make sense. That would be a smart thing to do. Thank you for reminding me. Yep, I was looking at the skull and very clearly... Oh. Very clearly was looking to turn on the lights. That's exactly what I was looking to do. Aye, those barrels are gone. A little bit of lag there. Tell you what, the serviceability really took a hit on this update. Lots of lag spikes. Oh, this is a good chunk of change, this. Definitely. Take it. And you know what? I think I'm just going to turn in the gems. I was back there and that light turned on. Oh, it's the one I left on, isn't it? I'm just going to turn these into wherever. For now, just to get the gold. I think I don't want to sail all the way to that sea post. Or try to get my ship out of here. Alrighty. Anything in there? No. Cleared out here. Cleared out here except for these. I think we're good. Let's just get the... Got what? 3 of these now? 2. Alright, let's... Do we have 100 fruit? No, we do not. Does this count? That half? It doesn't. It won't let me do it. Ha ha! Interesting. I'll have to eat it. Oh, mouse. $29, not too bad. Yeah, I probably should have gone to a sea post. Had all that. Wood planks. We'll make it with the wood planks. Hello, Windows taskbar, you bastard, you. So that's done. It's just finding the fruits. You can probably find them here. You proud of me? I opened that one. 6 more to go here. That's one done. Oh, that's one. Yeah. My poor boat. I'm surprised it hasn't despawned yet. Really? Last one was the coconut. There in the front. Sitting there right in the front. We'll make it. We'll get it. Much to the chagrin of anybody else who comes to this island. I'm sure there's 50. And to anyone who wants that, they're going to be SOL. See, we're almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. It's everything down here, right? So, let's go check up here. And we'll go check the backside of the, over by the other spire. It was a long time I didn't realise this was a crate. Halfway there. Hey Blackso, how are you? Good, good. We just finished some Dark Relic stuff. Hunting down is there stuff up here? Just notice it. It's all down this way. Up here, I think there might be the barrels up here. I don't know. So I'll be doing well, Blacks. How about yourself? Oh, that's just the backside there. What have I done? Mistakes were made. This is where I want to go. Two. 18 more to find. And up here, any up here? I don't know. We never know. Nope. I'm surprised somebody hasn't come along and sunk me already. Alright, it's true. Barrels inside the tavern. Didn't think of it. Not good NGL, I don't understand. $14 to go. We can get 14 more pieces of fruit. Come on, fellas. There's 14 more pieces of fruit. Just 9 more pieces of fruit. You can do it. Inside. 9 pieces of fruit. 9 pieces. Six pieces of fruit. 3 pieces of fruit. No! No! See if anyone's down here reset. Oh, not gonna lie, I see. The week wasn't good. But you're good now. Alright, let's see if we can... Maybe if something reset here. Eh? fruit. Give me some fruit. We just want fruit. I need 3 pieces of fruit. I need 3 pieces of fruit. Give it to me. Huntress, you got 3 pieces. Do I have to? I just need 3 pieces of fruit. No, I don't. I won't take that. Will I stress eat while I go? Just need 3 pieces of fruit. 3 pieces of fruit. Fruit. 3. Oh, good, good. Oh. I need fruit. Just 3. Just 3. I need it. We can scuttle the ship. We don't have anything on there we need. Scuttle the ship. Any moment you think it's just going to pop out of existence. Is there... Oh? 3 pieces of fruit! I'll trade you. Ha ha! We did it. We found 3 pieces of fruit. Never been more excited in my life. Oh. Just started weirdly filling up with water. The weird anti-gravity means nothing sort of set in a sort of way. Oh. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna fall over me. It will just pop out of existence and there we go. Oh my goodness. Alright. Whew, what a day. Alright, so let me know what you think if the if you like this kind of approach to Phelim, having the webcam be him rather than me. If you find it incredibly annoying, let me know. If you're on YouTube, you have the thumbs up and the thumbs down, obviously. But let me know, because I think it's kind of cool. It's not going to happen every day. Only when I'm playing Phelim. To have the characters, and I may have like pop-ups of the characters to replace me as a mixer thing for people to play with, but regularly it'll just be me in front of the background and that. So, all right, y'all. Awesome, thank you. And I'm going to spend tomorrow tweaking some stuff and creating some new stuff for mixed play, and cool. Then I'll keep it. And I think it's different, you know. You don't see this anywhere, which is nice. And aye. So y'all have a good night, good morning, good day, depending on which part of the world you're in. And take care. Thank you very much for hanging in and chatting and hanging out and watching the stream. It's if you haven't liked, subscribed, or whatever on your platform, either YouTube or Mixer, and you've enjoyed the stream, please feel free to do it. We're three followers away from 130 on the old Mixer, So I'll be back Sunday. Love the new cam. I wasn't joking. No. I got you. I like it, so that's certainly important. But I want to get, if you guys were like, that's really annoying, then I wouldn't do it. But I'll be back 11 a.m. for some, probably doing another Ireland takeover, and just fishing and thieving and that. I enjoyed hanging out at Thieves Haven. I'd like to do it again with some people that are a little more experienced, and so hopefully we can get that. And yeah, so if you are in the stream and I know you and you've played with me before, then and you're interested in that Sunday at 11 a.m. Send me a DM on Twitter, or just send me a message on my email, nspeakgaming@gmail.com. And yeah, I need to get a Discord set up for people to contact me. All right, anyway, I'm tired. All right, y'all, have a good night, and I'll catch you later. I know, sorry, Black Cell. That was the end of it. We've been going for 4 hours now, so I'll be back Sunday, and hopefully you can hang out then. It's good to see you. I'll catch you later. Bye.